Words. Hello, everyone.
Wait, wait.
Welcome back to another episode of OtherSiders, where stuff happens normally. Yeah. So let's iterate what happened last time, guys, as I launched this game right now.
Jericho, why
Uh,
don't you go first?
Mm-hmm.
well, I mostly just picked up my repairs from the repair shop.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, had a bad dream, but I mean that isn't any different from usual. And yeah, that was about it really.
Bad dream. That sounds interesting. What type of dreams do you normally have?
Either there are no dreams at all, or dreams back about me by being back in the war again. Some weird ones, but those are very, very, very rare.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that this one was on the weird side or on the battlefield side?
On the weird side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How weird we're talking actually?
Uh, I was chased, if I remember correctly, I was chased by a headless horse with a rider in black.
Wait, the horse was headless or was the rider headless?
The horse was headless. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I was just as surprised. Usually it's the other way around.
Actually, it was the other way around, as you can just recall.
Oh wait, was it the other way around?
Yeah.
Ah, my bad.
That was funny. It'll be funny though if it was. Headless horse.
The headless horseman and his headless horse.
How
Oh
can
no,
this? How can this see?
neither of them have blind sight.
Oh God.
I feel like you have somehow just spawned a creature for Reiki to use at some point.
Oh, this should be fun.
Oh jeez. I have to make stat price for that shit now.
Okay, that's rather weird. Never heard of a person riding around with a headless, well, person on top of a horse. That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably go back to the battle stories.
Well, those are usually out of my hands.
What are hands? As the term says, what are hands?
Sadness and misfortune. And Argos, what did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pretty interesting dream, that's for sure. Just the classic workout seminar teaching everyone how to use their muscles. Just proceeds to pop his pecs. Uh, and so, yeah, after I was done teaching all of us how to lift weights, I ended up waking up, been in the alleyways for a good while, just had time for a good shot. So I just rushed over here, ran into some person who might be up to evil. I asked him not to, so hopefully, heed warnings and stuff like that. Aside from that, I ran into Jericho and seems like he picked up his equipment and I'm headed towards the shower now.
All right, that sounds good. I also had a dream, and you remember that pirate chick that we found? God, I forgot what her name was again. Thought process
Braska.
help. Bra- what was that? Braska?
Braska.
Nebraska?
Yes.
Yeah, Nebraska.
We gotta have another name for that. How about Ska? Is Ska okay? That's Ska's fine. So yeah, we were on a boat with Ska, but for some reason, instead of me fighting with the kraken that was apparently on the boat, yeah, you was grabbed by a kraken earlier, Jericho. It was not a good time. I mean, you fought back. You stabbed it in the face a few times. And I think, Ogras, you were about to do a people's elbow on top of it. That's what the script says, right? Yeah, people's elbow.
Whatever you say, short stuff.
But yeah, I was just swabbing the deck, and then when I realized, for some reason, the Scop broke kayfabe and said this was a dream.
Yeah.
To which I'm like, no, it's not.
Kayfabe.
It's like, no, it's not. Watch this. And then I was about to do something, and then something woke me up. I think someone knocked on my door and left a bottled message in front of my door. I have no idea who that was, though. But the message said for us to meet at the edge of the Black Forest at midnight. So I was talking to Jericho about it. I didn't talk to Ogres about it, and that's kind of where we left off.
Everyone having their breakfast as well. And Turner kind of like goes back to her like cleaning of the table. You just try to make it more cleaner. Like you hear the squeak squeak of her like polishing. Basically, and so that's where we are now.
So yeah, I got this weird letter, and it said for us to meet with this. Actually, wait, what did it say the sender was from?
It didn't say.
I think it's all it said.
Yeah.
Right. So apparently some unknown source that said that they were an ally wanted to discuss. Well, that points at the beam of energy that's jutting out from the ruins in the distance.
And Turner's like, "What's up with that?" Anyways, looks up like, "Huh, what's up with that?" It's been like that since like last night.
Somebody did something stupid, and we haven't figured out how to fix it just yet. You would describe that action as stupid, right, Jericho?
Yes. Either they're very stupid or very risk adverse.
Can they be both?
It can indeed be both.
So would that be a Rupid or Strisky?
You know what? I'll let you choose.
Stripupid. Yeah, I'll go with that. He was Stripupid. But I think, don't you think this is a situation that we need to talk to the guild about? You know, because they're kind of more well versed with the, like, worldly things and magic stuff and whatnot.
Well, considering what you asked me about that the last time, my thoughts on the matter are that we can go see these people, and if we don't like what they say, we can always come back to the guild. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission, after all.
Okay. But there's no also said that we shouldn't talk to the guild, or at least if we do talk to them, not reveal too much. But I'm not entirely sure what that means because we don't really know much about it. Doesn't quite make sense.
Well, you're the one with the note. We'll let you decide, I suppose.
Well, I don't have the note anymore. It exploded. Or more specifically, it kind of just poofed into flames. I didn't do it, though. I actually tried to stop it.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, well, I guess that's something we'll have to do. And considering that Ogras was also with us, his extra 2 cents might be helpful to, you know, at least cover it. Explain ourselves. I think that'd be the best way to go about it. So we'll just wait for him to get done, and then we could just be on our way, I guess.
Sounds like a plan, Sister Fraggington. He kind of like hops over. He's been hearing this whole time, like, hey, that looks like a plan.
Well, I would hope that's a plan.
He kind of like tips his hat.
It's good enough making it one.
Alright. So, as you guys do that, Algrest, going over to Algrest.
Grath and Grimash head towards the shower. I gotta ask, does the restrooms have a little mini bar of hand soap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. We're just gonna take that and hand it to Grimash, and he will be responsible for taking his own shower.
he just sniffs the the soap. He kind of like sticks on his tongue just to taste it.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the bigger bar of soap and just no Grimash, not food, and then proceed to rub my topless half of my body to show him what to do with it, like this.
He kind of like looks at you and sees if he like gets it.
It's sea salt scented.
I think that's gonna be even worse because raccoons don't particularly have the greatest intelligence.
Right. He's like,
yeah, that's a 2 in intelligence.
yeah.
You're asking a trash panda not to treat something as not food.
he
He'd at least wet the bar of soap if he thinks it's food.
it's like he just like he's gonna bite it instead.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna bite it. And he gonna making his face, and he just spits it out. He's like kind of like he's like, oh god, like expression.
Actually, this is gonna take a while. I would like to just help him out with giving him a bath.
Okay. So you do that with a very confused raccoon.
Yeah.
And you do that, and you're taking a shower. Give me a d6 real quick.
Alright, D6. A 2.
You kind of like you hear a knock on the bathroom door.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hi. Still watching Gruma.
because like there's just like this closed door, so he's like knocking in. Someone gave me this basket to give you, basket of cookies to give you.
You can leave that outside. We're finishing up in here.
Okay. And you just hear like a little like basket like being put down, and you just like hear little like you hear little footsteps kind of like away.
Well, interesting that they were small. But it's time to finish this up, and then you can have a cookie Grimash.
He's like, let me see if he's like, he just like making these like really relaxed like raccoon noises. And he kind of like, he's just like chilling there.
But yeah, so we're just gonna be finishing up our shower, and then we'll check out these cookies that have been left at the doorstep.
Okay.
Or the door.
Okay. So after the shower, and you check out these cookies. These are oatmeal cookies.
All right. I feel like I should roll something to see if Grumash likes oatmeal cookies.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
We're just gonna roll keen smell. Why not? See if he likes cookies. Like these cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he'd be okay with these cookies. Not sure they're his favorite.
Yeah. You like the basket that were on. They were like very like kind of like fancy looking basket. Um,
Mm-hmm. Do they have a note or anything?
it does have a note. It does have a note. It's folded, and then there's like a little like flower, next to it.
Yeah, I'll open up the note and read it, and Grumash can eat a cookie.
All right. As you um as you read the little note, it says from your greatest admirer.
Let's see here. Greatest admirer. What does the note say?
And it says, um, here are some cookies that maybe you might like. But anyways, I'm giving you these cookies just as a way to as a way to have you know how great you are.
Ogress reads it. He chuckles to himself and he says, "Or of course I'm great. I've spent my years training my body for this. Grumash, how good are those cookies?"
He's gonna like he's eating the cookie and he's like spits.
Ah, I see. All right.
Just like shakes his head a
I'm
little
just
bit.
gonna. I see. Our admirer is an admirer, and most certainly not a chef. All right. Just gonna cover up the basket. Put the note back in there. I don't wanna. I don't wanna just get rid of them or anything, because such. But like, with that kind of reaction, I don't think I want to eat them yet either.
And as you can see that you kind of pick up a cookie and like on the back of them there's a little bit burnt. And then like Gurmaj kind of like shakes his fur and he's kind of like um jumps on top of your shoulder.
Mm-hmm. All right, now that we've been showered up and have received some sort of gift, suppose we should get back to the others. Just gonna put the cookies in my pack.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case we don't have any food and we might want a snack. And then I'm just gonna go back and have the others.
Okay, cool.
Whoop.
Okay. As Odd and Jericho we sit there with their breakfast, uh, you hear the big patter of Orgras's like is he wearing shoes, right?
Shoot, I don't think I've ever decided that he might be wearing. Let me check the art. Uh, yeah, he has shoes on. They're like leather boots or something.
Yeah, just like hear the of like boots down the stairs and as the 2 feet kind of like go down and you see Ogras coming down.
Hey, you're up. Smell nice. I guess you used the shower?
So, every now and then you have to at least keep their hygiene, or else they just rack up a bunch of filth that will slow your movement.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Also, it just always feels nice to smell nice. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I usually use unscented soaps and such, but you have quite the nice scents in your establishment.
Oh, yeah. Today, it should be sea salt scented. Tomorrow's, I think, is more lavender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we changed
Pretty
the
sure, pretty sure Roscoe would like this kind of smell out in the sea with that.
Hmm.
I guess she would. Then again, do pirates shower? Do they even have showers on boats?
In terms like I sometimes these boats have showers. Some of them don't. It really depends on what kind of ship it is, actually.
It's a pirate ship. I imagine they must have something, right? Especially the captain. The captain has to keep up appearances.
There's that, yeah. Perhaps. Says Eternal. It's kind of like, um, as you see, like, as you see, like, a patron, or customer come over and sit right next to you, and she can, like, give them, like, like, a beer. And the guy's, like, thumbs up, and he, like, drinks it. As he kind of, like, she turns towards, back to the party again. Yeah, perhaps. Maybe.
Oh, right. Before I forget. Ogres. So me and Jericho were thinking of going to the guild today to go actually explain. Well, that points back at the beam.
You just hear whoom, 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 whoom in the background.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah. You know what sound I imagine it's actually making?
What?
You remember the Hypnotoad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my god.
imagine it's making the sound of the Hypnotoad.
Hypnotoad.
Mhm.
That loud
Mhm.
sound is just annoying. It's not even annoying. It's just oddly hypnotic. Ironic as it is.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So yeah, we need to talk to the guild about that, and I think we're gonna do that after we all get situated and stuff. You cool with that?
Go with it actually.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Also, we may have to go to the edge of a dark forest around like midnight.
Ooh, that sounds like the perfect time to strike villainy.
That's edgy, but yes, I like it. Says, says Frogington.
Oh, who's this guy, by the way? I saw him come in, but I don't think I got his name or anything.
You see like a frog folk on top of the table, and he kind of like tips his hat like, "Sir Frogington, at your service," he says.
What type of service
That
do
actually
you
makes
do?
sense.
Well, I'm a tradesman, he says.
What do you typically trade?
You know, I trade they call it armors and wares. I have a daughter that's basically like in the business as well.
Where's your shop located?
I well, I'm pretty sure you've heard about her. It's Irefrog.
Yeah, I think we've gotten some things from Ira before.
Okay.
No.
I remember now.
Mm-hmm. Flashbacks of the little frog in your mind.
Wasn't that the same shopkeep that gave us the duck sword?
Yes.
Just pulls out the duck sword.
Yeah. I haven't used it yet, but I'm thinking of using it. I just learned how to.
Just waves it into the air like it's a faux slash. Does it make like a light quack while I do that?
I'm like quack. You wait around like quack, quack, quack,
Neat.
quack. Each time you slash in the air, quack. That is a silly weapon, says Sir Frogton.
Yeah, we all thought that, but for some reason she was very charismatic when trying to sell it to us. And August likes funny things, so he just got it.
I see. He kind of like nods and like takes off his hat, does a little jig, and then puts back his hat again. That is it's good actually. I mean, she does tend to you know be charismatic about sales and whatnot. A little bit of gung ho, but he says.
Does she also do jigs and stuff every now and then?
Sometimes.
You know the little.
Sometimes. Well, she takes after her mother though.
Oh, is the mom also a dancer too?
No, I mostly a dancer, says Sir Brogton, and a
Oh,
businessman. So anyway, he can like looks at his imaginary watch. It's time for me to go, he says. Gotta do some important things, so why not? Businessman, whatnot.
Have fun with those business things.
Mm-hmm. And he like nods. And he like hops off the table. Over Ogrest. Does he land? Does he land?
Frog's got a
Hey.
20.
Oh.
God.
So
You
you
got that frog in him.
Lands with a grand flourish.
yeah. Like hops somersaults like across Ogress's head and then
Mhm.
lands perfectly in and curtsies.
Mhm.
Everyone give
And
him
he
a
was
golf
a
clap.
dancer. Yeah.
What was that? Sorry.
Everyone give him a golf clap.
Mhm.
Everyone's like everyone's in the mason jar, like the customers kind of like they see that they just like they clap. Woo! This one of them.
Clapping too.
well, that's neat.
And he's like, thank you. I'll be here. Uh, not to. Some other time. See you later. Is he kind of like dances like, like in Bugs Bunny, there's that frog guy with the frog, guy with
Yeah.
yeah. He does that. He's like, and he's out the door. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. And you're so kind. He says goodbye. He's just like and then leaves.
Mhm.
Like
Are you
wow.
supposed to tip him or something?
I think it's just for fun, says Eterna.
Huh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
The guy enjoys doing what he loves best.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So, what do you guys want to do next?
Well, I guess we just gotta finish up our food, pack our stuff up, and get ready to go to the guild, right?
Sure, let's go.
Puts a plate of breakfast right in front of August. Eterna does this.
Thank you. Just sort of splits it in half on the plate. And lets Rumachi have the plate.
Okay. Gurmash happily like eats the other half. He's like, ooh, food. Just like starts to like nibble.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's like pancakes and like eggs and sausage.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll eat my half of the food as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, you guys, after a well-rounded breakfast, you guys like can like see like some of the customers like walk out, and then someone walk in, like day to day while you're eating and stuff like that. It's a little bit busy here, but it turned out got it. And you guys kind of like you guys finish your breakfast, and then Eterna kind of like grabs the empty dishes and like puts them away in the bag. Comes back and then kind of nods and like, all right, so
All right. I guess we're all down here. Thanks for holding down the fort, Eterna. Doing a great job.
you're welcome. You know,
Appreciate the food.
she thumbs up at you.
Indeed. Thumbs up at her.
Y'all thumbs up. Just be safe out there, all right? Says Eterna to the party.
We will do our best.
Of course, there will be no problem with you.
you know, holding you to it. Says Eterna. Good luck, and just goes back to doing bartender and stuff.
And then I guess we go ahead and proceed to leave the restaurant.
Alrighty.
Elgrass is gonna have you do the jog to the guild.
Alright.
Alright, so it's just a nice brisk walk, right?
Yes, but you gotta put your legs into it. That way you can work out the muscles.
My muscles.
Well,
Look at my muscles.
yeah, that's how you walk, right?
Well, normal briskly walking is just a slight step. I'm talking about knee up.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wait, you want me to, oh, right. Okay. I guess we can do that. I guess it makes sense. It kills two birds with one stone, and I did want to go ahead and do all that stuff, so, yeah. Alright, cool. Ready when you are.
Elgrass is gonna be walking slowly since if I move at my actual speed, I would outclass everyone here in terms of movement.
Are you guys doing the whole hop to like you're saying? And you guys head over there. As you head over there, you know, like take you about 10 or so minutes, and but like while you are, you know, traveling to, someone give me a D100.
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you do it.
44.
Okay. 44. Alright, and then give me a perception check, everyone.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know if I should do perception myself or have Brumash help, because Brumash has a pretty decent perception.
Odd is too distracted by him trying to maintain his rhythm while he tries to jog to perceive anything because he rolled a 7.
Oh.
We're gonna have Brumash help instead.
17,
18.
7. Okay, alright. So, yeah, so Odd is like trying to focus on the jogging part, and, Ograst and, Jericho kind of like, notice, while they're like walking, there's like different kinds of people out there, and, as you do so, you see like a little bit of the rally of people around like the plaza, and they're like, you know, waving flags around and signs and stuff. It looks like a protest. As you see little like kobold like coming out of the crowd say, "We want answers. We want them now." And and you kind of see there's some like night guardsmen kind of like approaching them, and say, "Go back home, everyone. Nothing to see here." And so you hear that, and you kind of see people are curious to go, like, you know, walk towards there, but like some of them kind of like want to mind their own business.
What did the kobold sign say?
It says it says no more factions. We the free people. And what do you guys do?
Well, Odd doesn't see it,
Mhm.
I don't think, right?
Right.
So he'll have to be stopped by one of you two.
Mhm.
Hmm. I figure it's time to just stay in my lane. This doesn't seem like something that concerns me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Ogres is just gonna be like, I wonder what's going on here. I just no more factions. Or like get rid of the Emerald Lands.
Hmm.
I have
Huh?
no idea why these kobolds are protesting.
What's this about factions?
Oh yeah, I guess you were too busy keeping up with your workout. Good job, Odd.
Good.
Kobolds here are protesting something for some reason. Something about getting rid of the faction.
What's wrong with the factions?
I wouldn't know. I'm not what these kobolds. We could always ask them. I
Mhm.
guess.
Mhm.
Would that affect us in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah.
Depends on
Mhm.
what they want. They want to try and rope us into it. I feel like we should just stay in our lanes. This isn't something that really concerns us.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Cool. It was nice to take a small break. How far away from the guild again?
You're as you like look forward, you see that a little bit distance, about 5 minutes away. You see there the guild hall there, basically like running up the mountain a little bit.
Alright. Just a bit more. Okay, get a little stretch going, and we back at it again. Yay!
Don't worry, Dad. You'll appreciate it when you see those improvements. I just sort of pat him on the back.
You're probably right.
Alright, as you keep going, bound up the hill, walking up that hill again. Eventually set foot in the grounds of the front of the entrance of the guild hall. And you see a couple of familiar faces. You see Rena and Thresh, and little Kara, kind of like um playing dodgeball, just chilling.
Okay. So we just run up the steps over into the field.
Hmm.
Oh, hey guys.
As you say that, give me a dexterity save. As you like,
Oh no.
Oh,
Dex save.
dex save, please. Yes.
can someone try to take the ball? I'm
my
assuming the ball
God!
for him.
Yes.
Oh no.
The disaster character once again.
Oh God.
You go in front of him, and you get hit. You get like smacked hit by like a ball. Take
many-
Can I make a
How many flip-
hand check to catch it after it hits him in the face to catch it before it hits the ground?
yeah.
'Cause I think it's too late to try and save him.
10 dodgeball damage to the face.
Me and Grumash working together on this one.
Oh, poof.
Dirty 20. Do I catch the ball after it's nailed on?
Yes. Yes. You do that exactly.
Also, a very important question. How many flips do I do?
How many flips?
Roll
How
acrobatics.
yeah, give me acrobatics actually.
With disadvantage or not?
Yes.
I would think that the higher the number, the more flips you do before you face plant.
Honestly, well, considering it's a face plant, I would think that it's actually the opposite of that. You know, like the worse you did, the
Mhm.
more flips you have to suffer.
Actually, no, yeah. Considering advantage of yeah.
Alright, so how do I put advantage and disadvantage and stuff on your rolls?
You right click the number and it's gonna show you the
Okay, I see it.
okay.
Disadvantage. Let's roll this thing.
Oh god.
15.
So what happens is, before you face plant on the floor, there's 15 flips, super fast. Like like the silly anime like animations.
God, I'm so sorry about that, Odd. I wasn't fast enough. Odd, you good?
I just see like odd in my brain like just has this expression.
Hold on, I need to see the expression. Wait a second.
It's in the roll 20.
You got the
Mhm.
spirals in your eyes.
Oh jeez.
Uh, oh. Why does it feel like I got hit with a rubber rock?
Well, you got hit with something close.
You just
Not a
hear
rock though.
Thresh say, "Sorry. Sorry, I threw too hard."
Sprains the 15 consecutive spins. Yeah, barbarian talk. All right.
You just see Thresh like running up towards
Yeah,
the
I hold
party.
a few fingers in front of Odd's face. How many fingers am I holding up, Bud?
What do I have to roll for that?
Let's see.
Maybe
Perception?
perception
Yeah.
at this?
Yes, yeah. Oh
With
my-
disadvantage or just normal?
This disadvantage. If you want, yeah. That's hilarious. 10?
A 10. I feel like I should give him two possible numbers, and he has a 50-50 chance of picking the right one. Which is 10.
Oh
I'm either
jeez.
holding up 3 fingers or I'm holding up 7 fingers.
Uh, 7?
Ooh, someone might want to get him a doctor.
Oh shit. You see like Rita also like run up towards Odd. Oh my god! Thrash, you idiot! Someone get him a clerk!
Yeah, like
Yeah,
soon. Here's your ball back. I hand them the ball that I got.
He needs some milk.
Oh, milk! Oh my god, guys.
No, I just had milk. I don't want more milk.
Turns out it was actually orange juice.
You see Kara like basically run towards to get like another adult. Like in the background, like there's these like clerics like coming out, and like you just hear Kara say, "Cleric guy, something happening." Oh, fuck. So, they see what's out on the floor, swirling ice. And they're like, "Oh my god!" So they run over. They check on. "Oh, you're right. You just like, I don't think he's alright." He says, "There's two clerics, kind of like adjusting the situation."
He needs a second opinion. It's a little healing.
Yeah, yes, I am on it. It's just like, puts a hand on on like Odd's face all over. And he's gonna to flavor this. There's this like light, kind of like radiant from his hand as he casts Cure Wounds 3. The other one's like, oh, come hold on. Also Cure Wounds.
You healed half of the damage, Odd.
There's 2 clerics. Like, no, it doesn't like this, and he just does like, 1 more Cure Wounds.
You're back to full.
Claire, woof.
What just happened? Why does my face feel both smooth and sore at the same time?
There's just like by accident I threw the ball. You were in the way, and he kind of like he feels guilty of.
Well, you see what happened was.
See what happened was. Your face.
You see, what had happened was that they should have probably been playing in a court rather than here. You'll be fine, buddy.
I mean, is this not a courtyard?
I don't think it's a gaming courtyard.
Oh,
Yeah, the other gaming court was being used by the other members. So yeah, we opted here. And you just hear Kara say, I just saw some violence. Rena's like, not now, Kara. Anyways, sorry about that, says Rena.
it's okay. But anyway, we have an important matter that we need to discuss with the guild.
Oh?
We talked about this.
What was that?
We have an important matter we need to discuss to the guild about. Well, points at the beam. That
Yes, the beam.
Just those noises.
Shiny, says Kara. No, Kara. Not shiny. God damn it. They're just like, oh yeah, that big beam. Yeah, that. And then like Rio's like, yeah, we were well, yeah, we didn't know what to do with that thing. So you guys want us to help you with that, or what's up, Rina?
well, we wanted to kind of just report what happened, at least what we knew so far, and then we can decide what the actions we can take from there.
Okay.
I believe that's how the procedure works, right?
Yeah. Okay. Procedure, yes. That's what we have. He like nods a little bit. So he like looks at everyone. Rena says, she crosses her arms a bit. She's like pensive. She's like, you could A, leave it alone, or 2, find out, or as to say, fuck around and find out. Or
Considering the fact that we left it alone for about a solid, day and some change, don't you think that's a bad idea?
you mean like leave it alone for some more?
Yeah, isn't that a bad thing?
We don't know what it is actually, but we could always go and scope it out to see what it is. Options. She says like she kind of like goes into this like thinking mode. This dwarven woman kind of like, pensive for a bit. And Thrash is like, why not just go and just see how what it is. It could be that there could be, I don't know, like treasures or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. You always have to think about treasures, says Rena. not 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 every place has treasures or hidden stuff as treasures. She says. He's just like, what? I mean, and just car just like picks her nose in the background.
Alright, well, do y'all have like a division that usually does this type of whole investigating of, I guess, weird magical spectral things like that? That you can send out to go do that? Or is that gonna take a while for that to form?
We do have a few people that can be able to like scope out things, and they're more in tune with magical means. Um, though at the moment there are, let's see, it's gonna take them a day to get back here to, you know, figure this out. She says, um, though, uh, she kind of like pensive for a bit. And boss hasn't gone back to us in like a few months, so
So I guess all we gotta do now is just wait, huh?
we could. And then Thresh is like, or go gung ho,
Who?
gung ho,
Who?
gung ho. Go all yeet at the ruins, says Thrush. And then like you hear Kara say yeet.
Oh,
Or
you
then proceed to fly.
Lemon.
Does Kara then proceed to fly after yeet?
Thresh kind of like throws her up the like grabs her throws her up after she says yeet, and then woof, wee. Thresh catches her, yeet again. And he's like
might
that.
want to be careful how you toss her. You don't want to end up hitting someone in the face really hard.
Thresh kind of like give me an insight on Thresh actually as you say that.
Anybody or just on?
23.
23. You realize there's that idea forming in his mind to yeet the goblin at stuff.
Oh no, he's thinking.
He's thinking. And he's like, you know what I could do? Yeah, I could do that later. Yeet, says Kara, and so you like throws her up a little bit, grabs her again.
Starts practicing their aim.
Yes.
I think we should leave.
Right. We got some time to kill though, so I guess I guess in the meantime while I'm here, does the mess hall require any work or anything right now?
What was that?
Does the mess hall require any work right now?
A bit, yeah.
I guess I could just go ahead and help out the mess hall real quick, and then once I do that, we can go back to doing some more exercises. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
Training,
You did, buddy.
training montage, go.
Sometimes I don't know how you dug your own grave there, short stuff, but you do it pretty well.
I guess I have shovel for feet.
Amongst other things.
As long as you eventually gain muscles for arms, I'm cool with whatever feat you have.
Right. Now I'm gonna go to the kitchen now.
Okay.
So Odd goes to the kitchen.
All right. What's everyone else doing as all like goes to the kitchen?
Mm. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait. Uh, well, might as well just go ahead and guess we'll enjoy the adventures of day drinking. Is there a bar? Is there a bar in this cafeteria? Well,
Yeah,
this mess, I should say.
yeah. There's like a little like bar area, and you tend to find it. It's easily accessible, and
I'll
you.
go. I'll go up to the bar
Mhm.
and put down however much it is for a beer.
Okay.
Uh, we'll start off with one and we'll see how the day takes us.
Okay. First one, kind of like you drink the first one. The bartender um is a satyr. He's like, "Oh yo, you drink?"
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. What type drink? He says.
A beer's fine. Your choice.
Okay. Just like goes over, uh, prepares that. Um, give me a perception real quick, Jericho, as you like just hang out.
All right. Dirty 20.
Day 20. Okay. Um. Alrighty. Let me grab my notes real quick. Okay. Um. You see. You see a tiefling woman. Um. With like light green skin. Uh, dark hair, like a little bit of the amber eyes. She's like wearing this kind of like traditional attire to what akin is uh like a kimono. And she's playing her lute. She's just vibing, and um she seems to she's she's trying to like think of what to sing about, and she do that.
Hmm. Wonder where she is from. Oh well, none of my business.
Alrighty. Eventually the satyr comes back with your drink. Like, here you go.
Appreciate it, boss.
You're welcome. Enjoy, alright? And nods. As
Hopefully.
he smiles at you, like those, like, you know, toothy grin a little bit, and he goes, back, and fills the other people's orders. Here's your drink. And you,
Guess that'll be it for me.
okay, cool. Alrighty. Ograst. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Ogress is too young to drink and not talented enough of a cook to help out in the kitchen. He's gonna go ahead and head off to the gyms and just sort of put up a sign that's like fodder and other gym trainer. Uh, but he's also just gonna have like an actively intimidating presence around him. Anyone within 30 feet, it needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be
Okay.
frightened of me.
Okay.
It's-
Alright. There's like a few people here, but I'm gonna like roll a D12. to see what kind of people that is. Alright, so you just like, common people, of all walks of life. But notably there's a lot of elves around here. And as I look at my notes one more time, haha, I have notes. Boop, boop, alright. Give me an intimidation check.
Alright.
Oops.
Do I get advantage for using our reaping?
Yeah.
Ooh. 23.
Okay. There's this very snobby looking elf guy as you pass by. And he's like, oh dear gods, and just basically he's basically imagine Ogras as Jojo posing while he's sitting down. You're approaching me?
You're approaching me.
He's got the menacing kanji just flowing off to the side.
this elven guy. Go ahead.
They just feel the presence of death around them.
He's like, he just runs away. Oh, and then you hear one of his friends say, Arthur, are you alright? The fucking guy is very menacingly.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly. So yeah, so that happens. Grimage Grimage
Okay.
rolls to intimidate as well.
Alright.
He's intimidating the other people.
Alright. It's just, does he also get advantage or is this just normal?
Advantage.
Alright. Grimage does not have the greatest charisma. Still, both of us rolled 19 on the dice.
Nice. He's also helping you out with intimidating everyone else.
Right now, it's basically Ogres is a JoJo and Grumage is a Stan.
Basically. A raccoon stan. Imagine that. All the JoJo references.
A lot more possible than you think.
Oh my. Alright. So, Ogras is intimidating people JoJo style. Jericho is drinking. And Odd, you're going to the kitchen. You head over there. What do you do?
Look around to see if the head chef or anything is in the building, so he can be assigned some things to do in the mess hall for a good bit of time before the work shift is done for lunch.
Okay. You head back there and you get greeted by everyone else, except for that one jerk that you that you remember. I forgot his name as DM, but yeah.
We're gonna call him Ted.
Ted. Okay. Alright.
So goes around and says, "Hi. Hello. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing? That's good.
Great.
Is the head chef here?
She's out for lunch right now.
But it's not lunch yet."
Well, yeah, on her lunch anyways.
Oh, right. Is there anything that needs to be done around here? Do you guys need help with anything?
Um, maybe peeling some onions in the back, if that's okay.
Okay.
Some
All I
vegetables.
need is. Okay, you can leave that to me.
Thank you.
No problem. Now, where are the gloves?
Gloves are like in that compartment over there. He kind of like points at like there's this like dresser, and pulls out the one of the drawers and there's like gloves and like stuff next to it.
Also, another thing. You got goggles? Or protective eyewear or something?
We have goggles, yeah, and just like
Cool.
points at like the drawer.
Awesome. Then I have all the stuff I need.
So he grabs the gloves, puts
Mhm.
on the gloves. He grabs the goggles, straps on the goggles, and then starts peeling onions and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting those vegetables prepped up, cleaning
And-
all that jazz.
You're going over with the onions and everything. Right next to you is a guy that doesn't have any protective gear or whatever. He's like crying. He's like looks at you. Oh god. Oh god. Right.
Did you not grab the gloves and stuff?
I forgot the gloves. He says,
Do you want me to go grab you some gloves?
yes, please. And she like goes like stops cutting the onion.
Okay, go over to the sink and like wash your face off or something. It'll help get rid of the stench. I'll be right over with the gloves and goggles.
He just gives you a little thumbs up as he goes and does that.
I return to the supply stuff, grab the things, and give it to the dude.
Cool. All right. Crisis averted. She like as he puts on the gear and he's like, he goes back to onion cutting. He's like, thank you.
No problem. Name's Odd, by the way.
My name? The DM fishes out names. Oh, there we go. The name's Ferdinand.
Call you Ferd.
No.
Okay, Ferdinand it is. So I'm not really good with long names.
You can just call me Ferd if you want.
You just said I couldn't call you Ferd.
You said, Fern, as with the N.
No, I said Ferd.
Oh, no. Ferdinand is fine, he says.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ferdinand. I'll get used to that.
Okay. And just like, works on the onions. You two work on the onions.
Mm-hmm.
You two probably talking about your lives and shit while you're doing this. Alright. So, a little bit of a cutscene DM puts in here.
Yep.
As the three of you do your thing, the sun kind of like rises above the sky. People come and go throughout the guild, minding their business or being curious of any of the three of you. Eventually it becomes a little bit late afternoon, like about 5 p.m. and the place where we are slow down a bit, and it's Jericho. How many drinks did you have?
What time is it when we got in?
It was about like 12 in the afternoon.
leave it up to the gods. One moment.
Okay.
I had four.
Okay. So you had four with probably some food, um, and or snacks. Um, give me two Constitution saves. All right.
22 and a 15.
Okay. Okay. So, so you had like four beers and you're completely fine. A little bit slightly buzzed, but you could take it. As you sit there and you look around, the satyr's like, "Oh wow, impressive. You have good constitution."
Wouldn't know about that, but I do know a thing about drinking with soldiers,
Hmm.
and you have to be able to hold your liquor with other soldiers.
I see. I see. Um. So, how's it like in the being a soldier and whatnot? The satyr says.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
He's asking. He says, so how is it like? Are you still in it or he says.
No, I haven't been a soldier in a long, long time. Almost, oh, almost 15 years now.
Hmm. Oh. And kind of like scratches his head a little bit. So what? Is it okay if I ask what war it was or
I'd rather not talk about it if that's okay with you.
That's all right. I mean, if it's too uncomfortable, it's fine. He just kind of like scratches his neck a little bit, embarrassed. Um, and then he kind of like grins a bit. All right. What do you want to talk about that's comfortable for you to, speak of? He asks. He's trying to strike a conversation with you.
Hmm. Well, aside from the big light in the sky, has anything happened around here? Anything notable, I guess?
He kind of thinks for a bit as I roll. Mm, just maybe a few things. Oh yeah, right. He kind of like remembers. In of interesting like celebrities or uh like regular happenings. He just ask you.
Let's go with happenings.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Let's see. There's this world famous pop idol singer. That's gonna stop by in like 2 days, and everyone's very like, uh, you know, e- psyched about that. You ever heard of a Takira?
Akita? No, I can't say I have.
Yeah, um, uh, so you say that he's like, oh, you never. Well, let's see. She can like shows like a picture or like, a poster. Um, basically, it's a picture of like a satyr woman. Uh, that's with like these dance gypsy clothes. Kind of like wearing like blonde hair. Um, with a happy face. She's like posing for the camera. It says on the poster, um, "Come see Takira, the world famous pop star, in Laurelin at the Emerald City." in concert.
Hmm. Seems interesting enough.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like um my my little sister is a big fan of her, so she wants me to take her over to the concert, and it's great. It'll be great. There's gonna be food, festivities, all that cool thing. And
Well, hope you I hope you two will have fun. Are you a big fan of hers?
I yeah, I am also a big fan of Takira, and he's gonna nod a little bit, and like perhaps you can also come to the concert. I mean, it's gonna be fun. I mean, you and a couple people, perhaps. He says.
Time and fate permitting, maybe we will. But I can't make any hard promises right now. The world being in the way it is right now.
Mm. He nods. He's like, all right, you know, he like nods a little bit. And like, I see. Well, hope to. Well, we'll see. He says. He kind of hands you a freshly rolled like poster. Hands it over uh to Jericho. Here, the poster.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just go ahead and I'll put it back in my bag.
He nods. He's like, oh yes, just kind of remember something. He's like, I heard the Emerald Wizard will be attending one of her concert. Uh,
The Emerald what?
the Emerald Wizard.
Ah,
Like his name is Oswald.
I'm assuming that. Um, uh, I'm guessing that person's a big shot.
He
Then
he's a very big shot. Yeah, he's a big shot. For the first time he shows himself. He'll be showing himself.
and how long?
He kind of thinks for a bit. Um, that's oh yes, for like about 10 years. He hasn't really gotten out of his little castle.
So he's coming from a 10-year hiatus
Yes.
just to see a pops just to see a pop idol.
Not only just to announce himself once again. That's what I've been hearing.
Well, I suppose the best way to announce yourself would probably be a large gathering of people, especially if they're already there for something else. Well, makes sense, I guess.
Hmm. Well, he kind of nods. Do you want another drink or are you good? He says.
Well, it's looking like it's time to rejoin my compatriots, so I'll go ahead and I'll call the drinks for here. Go ahead and I'll call it here for the drinks. How much do I owe you?
He kind of tallies it. Um, just about 45 silver is fine. He says.
I'll go ahead and I'll toss him a gold coin. Here, just keep it.
He
Keep the
catches.
change.
He catches it. He sees what it is. He's like. He looks at you. He kind of a little bit teary in his eye a little bit. I appreciate this, he says.
No
Yeah.
problem. If you hear anything interesting, keep an ear out for me, would you?
Yes, sir. He says.
All right, I'll go ahead and I'll get up and I'll leave the bar for the moment.
Okay. All right. You head over, and August.
Hmm.
What have you been doing during these hours?
How many people, if any, have shown up for Ograth's teachings or workouts?
We will shall see how much by a 100. 74 people.
All right,
That's one.
cool. Uh, it's amazing the turnout given his intimidating stature, but in orc customs, he's like, yes, you want more people, you gotta be scarier, uh,
Yeah.
and it holds true.
Mhm.
His biases remain unchecked. And so he's gonna be teaching those 74 people in masses how to do certain workouts.
All right. We teach them. Um, this would be give me an athletics check.
Grumash is
Mhm.
is just like a little assistant here.
Alrighty. 19.
19.
19. Overall, the athletics of um as you try to teach them, they're kind of getting the hang of the training, but like there's a way to go for them. So
I remind everyone that this was only one session, and if I ever return, they could always come back for a second lesson.
yeah. So these people like congregating around you. It's hilarious. And the one of them was like, so you're doing these training lessons? Like, is this like a program or one of them says?
This is just gonna look at this person and go, I am a very busy individual, and I must make a name for myself. I will return as I'm part of this guild for a little bit, anyways, and I will train whenever I have time. Anyone is free and able can join me whenever I hold these sort of sessions or seminars.
They all nodded and like nodded at each other and everything. And then like one of them was like, "What's her name?"
You may call me Ograst, and this here is my compatriot Grumash. I would like to hold Grumash in one hand.
you do that. Like presenting him like, and then like you just see Garage kind of like flex with his like raccoon arms. Uh, and one of them was like, "Okay, bye."
Yes, I must be off. I put Grumash back on the shoulder and then just sort of book it to the meeting place.
All right, cool. Did you do that? Going on.
All right, I think that's the last of it. Whew,
Whew.
what a shift.
Ferdinand is like, "Whoa, I don't want to peel another onion ever again." He says, "Can I leave?" He says.
Well, not unprepared, you won't. But wait, did I just touch my eyes? No, wait, I saw the goggles. Okay, cool. See, this is why these are important.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think I've been here longer than I need to. Well, it's nice talking to Ferdinand. Tell the head chef that, thanks for all the experience and whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You, do you go home or do you just live here?
I go home.
Okay, well, be safe going home. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same, but I got things I need to take care of first.
Bye, Odd. He says.
All right.
Start saying bye to everyone in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah.
Except for Ted.
Yeah, it's like the montage of like like goodbyes and stuff.
He makes eye contact with Ted and simply just goes,
Ted's like glaring. Edgy boy.
The rivalry of the ages.
Basically.
Odd simply gives like the nod and like the goodbye nod and then
Mhm.
just leaves.
Alright, you leave, and before that, well, you as you leave, um, cutscene to like uh Ted like thought process like just instantly say rival. Oh no, he's leaving. Rival, and that's it. All right. So as you
Can I make an insight check on the like the aura that he just produced?
yes,
That's an 18.
18. You could definitely tell that this dude is giving off like rival like energy, mentally.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
What's the force? Says like a halfling. It's like a halfling that you just kind of bump into. What's the force?
You know, force of life, force of nature, stuff like that.
Oh. Okay. Just like walks off. Accepting it as it is. Alright. So, after some time, about a little bit later, you guys convene together and you guys find each other.
Okay. Osamars has been killed, and seems like they're not going to be, based on the meeting that we just had, they're not going to be able to have someone to check out that. Well, that.
Points at the hypnotoad beam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god.
So now I was like,
Okay. Well, I guess we still got a few more hours to, I guess, kill. I guess that's the word. So, what was the thing that I said we were going to do?
The other two? Go ahead. Sorry. You guys are together now.
What you were gonna do, or what we were gonna do?
We were gonna do.
Uh, your answer's as good as mine. I do have some information that maybe might be important.
Oh, really? What's that?
The checks notes. The Emerald Wizard, Oswald will
Yeah.
be showing himself for the first time in 10 years.
Really? I thought they said that he normally doesn't come out for stuff for just regular meetings. Well, then again, I guess he does need to go buy his own groceries or something.
Their magic to like produce food.
I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, magically producing food and cooking food is kind of different. I would know. I would know the difference. You just can't. Sometimes, no matter how much magical expertise you have, you just can't beat good old-fashioned home-cooked food.
So,
Because without that, it just feels kind of like heartless. I mean, sure, there's heart. I'm thinking too much on it. Oh yeah, you said he's coming out soon?
Yep, he's going to be coming out during the Jericho brings out the poster and shows Ogress and Odd during this concert apparently.
the Kira concert.
There's a concert going on? I didn't hear about this.
Well, pays to be friends with the barkeeper, I suppose.
I didn't mention anything about a concert.
Give me
Introduce-
give me a history, both of you actually, as you like went there.
Sarah.
Both of them, or are you talking about me?
The Odd and August.
Okay.
You know,
What
Ogress
great-
listens purely to heavy orc metal.
Orc metal.
I rolled
Um,
a 22.
okay, so odd in fact, kind of like heard a few of the workers in the kitchen kind of like talk about, oh, have you heard that Takira's gonna like, stop by in like 2 days? Oh my god, I love her album.
Oh. Well, yeah, actually, you know what? The chefs were talking about that. And they also mentioned this artist right here. Oh, hey, I think I remember that.
You said Takeda, right?
Takira.
I remember Takira. Uh, but I think I was introduced to her back when she was named something else. I think Eterna told me what her name was. Uh, I think she was part of like an indie piece or something like that. They sang really weird songs.
All I know is that their hips don't lie.
Oh no, it was nothing like that. That's more of her newer ones. I think one of the old ones was something. It had like a really obscure title, something called "The Waffle House has found its new host."
Waffle House. I set myself for this, but yeah. Hips don't lie.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
Mhm.
Yeah, it didn't really do as much numbers, but one way or another, ended up getting like niche gold and ended up becoming, well, this.
You just hear your head, the Shakira little, like the Shakira like vocalization.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, it's hilarious.
So he's coming out to see a performance like that.
Supposedly he's just doing it to announce himself. I'm guessing. My thoughts are, well, if everybody's excited for this concert and everybody's gonna come out to see it, what better place to announce you're coming out of your would-be hibernation than in a place where everybody's gonna be there and everybody's gonna at least talk about it somewhat, especially if you're important enough, like this guy seems to be. It's efficient, is I guess the word I'd use.
Plus, it makes sense. By the way, what does announce oneself mean?
I guess he's just going to announce that he's coming out of doing whatever it is that he was doing. I'm not really too sure myself. I don't know why. I don't know why an emerald wizard would have to announce himself, but tomato, tomato, and all that.
Yeah, cause like, isn't he already announced? Like, people know who he is, and they know, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that is it really that much of a big deal for someone to just be out and about?
Mm. As you just like hear like Rena like just stand there like just already here. He's like, beats me. He's very very serious. She puts in.
I guess it does make sense. If you have someone of that prestige, coming out is quite the big deal. Though announcing stuff is a weird way to say it.
It's usually that was like what were those rumors, right? Says Rena.
Maybe it might be rumors, but
Mm.
everyone else is treating it like it's legit stuff.
Beats me. Just what the bard man told me. We'll have to. I guess we'll have to see for ourselves if it's real or not.
Right. As you say that you guys give me perception as you kind of like talk about this.
Okay. The power of one.
9.
Good
Um,
match.
Good much.
I rolled an 11.
18.
All right. Let's see. Agrashed and Odd, kind of like it's the three of you kind of like gonna are like still talking, and you don't, except for is it Grimash? Yeah, Grimash kind of like has his ears. He can hear it as he kind of like eventually you hear a cart roll by, um roll up in front of you guys. You kind of like hear you see like a couple horses pulling it over. Um, you see about there's a cart, like an no roof or anything, just like this regular cart. Um, and you just kind of like hear two rowdy people be like, "Alright, so anyways, I was doing this thing and like oh." You can like squint. Oh, just squint. Oh, we're here. Great. Okay. As you kind of see, one of them is what looks like to be what was it? Right. Let me look at my notes real quick. Okay, so you see. Hold on. Did I not put that there? What? Hold on. Okay. So one of them is what looks like to be um a elven young woman about like 17, 18, with what looks like blonde hair, these kind of like you can see a little bit orange yellow eyes a little bit. She's about 5'11", and she's like wearing kind of like this fancy looking maid outfit. And she's the one talking, and the other one is a human, a pale human with pink hair and like these kind of like brown eyes. She's like wearing what looks like a little bit of a business attire or business like shirt with a tie, with a yellow tie, white shirt, some like leggings and some like boots, and she's right now she's grabbing like what looks like to be a light brown uh cloak, claps it around herself a little bit, um and her hair's like pulled up in like a little bit of a ponytail, with what looks to be like these like glass goggles that she's wearing on like her eyes. Um, and she says, "You don't have to be so loud, Toru. Um, you have to go ahead and announce us." Uh, she says as the car kind of like stops. Um, and the the one that spoke to Toru kind of like now notices you, looks over, says, "Hey, how's it going? What's up?" Tar
Hello. Hello.
Just looks around to see like if anybody else there. Feels like,
yeah, we're here from an expedition. Rena was talking to us about well, she messaged us about something of a, and then they look upwards to the bean. Ah, yes, that. And then Rena's like, Rena is like, um, group. This is Toru. It like points at the blonde woman. That's Toru. Toru Druckus and the the human is Haruki Kobayashi. Just call me Haru, says Ellen.
Okay, so Haru, uh, Ruckus?
Toru. And Toru. And then she like jumps like off of the cart and like rushes over to like Odd, like go in front of him and be like, you mispronounced my name.
No, I didn't. I didn't even say your name yet.
And
Right?
Their name is Taru.
Okay.
Down Toru says the other one. Down Toru says Haru. Fine. She says like, squinting away. Sorry about that, says Haru. She
No, no.
is intense like that.
No, it's okay. I'm used to things like that. Though I gotta say, the energy levels are really intense with this one. Yeah. I'm Odd, and this is.
Points over to Allgrass.
Hey, Lowgrass, and this is my companion, compatriot, Grumash.
Erica, nice to meet you.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. And like her give me a slight insight. Oh, actually no, give me an insight on Haru as you can like read her like emotions through her like what looks to be eyes.
14.
Okay.
Me and Grumash, we're getting together.
I can't see anything.
You can't see, you can't insight anything.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Oh no.
No, no.
Jericho cannot tell like basically the express basically sees Haru expressionless emotion, right? Though as for Orgrast and Odd can tell that there's like sarcasm beneath that glare. Very dry humor.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like hops off of the cart. We came as fast as we could, says Haru.
So I guess you're the crew that's supposed to investigate all the weird magical mishappenings and whatnot for like strange things, such as the thing that you pointed at, which is that.
Horny Toad Beam activate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haru's like, well, yep, it's just the both of us. Um, that's left anyways, says Haru.
That's left. What do you mean that's left?
Kind of like scratches her neck a little bit. Um, that was an incident. Don't want to talk about it.
You know what? Fair, understandable. So, do you have no idea what that is, or do you know what that is?
Well, it looks at the thing. It looks at the beam. Kind of like points her finger up at the sky, closing her eyes a little bit, as she kind of like detects magic. Oh, it's definitely magical. Definitely magical. I need to get a closer look, says Haru. Toru is like, if it's like, and Haru kind of like interrupts her a little bit. Don't think about that. It's probably we're gonna. If you guys want to come with us, we can all investigate together.
When were y'all planning on to go to investigate that?
Kind of looks at the sky. If you want, either tonight or tomorrow morning if you want. I don't mind. I mean,
Think we can do tomorrow morning. Is tomorrow morning good with you guys?
He winks at both Odd and Ogras, trying to hint at the whole meeting at midnight thing.
how do you going to insight that?
I think Ogras has to insight as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As for Toru, though.
Drumage is gonna make his own insight this time.
Wow, Toru.
Let's see. It's down.
Let's see. As for Jericho as well, I think.
Oh, you want me to make one too? Okay.
Yeah.
You said insight?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yikes.
Ogras that, like, Jericho, like, kind of don't get it. And Hunter's, like, raises their eyebrows a bit. Oh, that's because he
I
gets,
think
like,
Grumach is
Gurmash.
the only one who got it.
Gurmash is, like, winking in, like, raccoon.
Devious raccoonus.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening, and Haru doesn't really like catch like the winking part, but like discern, and says, you know what, tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's fine. Tomorrow's fine.
Alright. Okay, so we can meet up towards the direction of that place. Let's say around 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Tara's like, hell yeah, let's go. Just
All right, sounds good. In the meantime, you guys are probably tired from your travels and whatnot, and probably gonna need some rest. So you should probably, go ahead and get some rest. I imagine you guys are gonna rest at the guild hall or something.
yeah, we're gonna like, you know, we're gonna do that exactly.
Alright, that sounds good. So we reconvene then. In the meantime, I think it's time for us to do our other exercises.
Mhm.
Wait, did I just say that out loud?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Like you stated earlier before, digging your grave some more, but also your muscles.
Muscles.
I don't know how you I don't know how you make the same mistake twice.
It might have had something to do with the dodgeball.
Oh no.
Fair enough.
Taro's like,
You probably got a little concussed from that, I'm not gonna lie.
Taro kind of like basically just also flexes because why not? Hada's like, well, you go ahead and rest up, guys. Come on, Taru. Grabs her hand. As they like walk together, give me one more insight on both of them. Mhm.
Well,
Grumach, the power of one.
I'm blind as hell.
You don't notice anything, Jericho.
No, 21.
Odd can like hint out that there's like what's it called? There's a relationship between these two. Ogras though can tell that they're probably lovers.
oh. Well, alright then.
Oh. So as they walk off, and you guys go in the other direction. This is where I have to call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
With Ogras thinking that they're going to be doing push-ups, maybe.
God damn it.
Oh.
Yep.
You really weren't subtle there, huh?
No.
I see you, Reiki.
It was like lesbians.
You can't boo me. I know what makes you cheer.
Anyways, thank you for watching another episode of OtherSiders. See you soon.
Indeed.